Hey everybody, Mans Max here with name is Steve, who is actually recording. So this week we couldn't really come up with a challenge, didn't really have time, and our challenge was kind of, do all the bosses and just spend a weekend bossing, which me and Steve have, and been making tons and tons of money. Lots of really good loot, you logs. But yes, so that's this week. We also, a while ago, we talked about doing a podcast of, how we started and what would we do if we had to do it again. Because I know I would do things a lot differently because of EOC and because of I was just really stupid back in the day, I guess. So I, go ahead and Steve talk. I feel like I've been talking the whole thing, but like, how did you start? Like, what was your first things you trained, and what would you do different?
I think the first skill I trained properly was probably range. I've always really enjoyed training range, but looking back, that's definitely the wrong thing to do when you first start this game. Um,
Yeah, well, I had a thing when I first started playing that I was only gonna wear the armor I could make. That way, it would. Wait, y'all laugh, but it was a way for me to train my skills, and I was doing like mining and smithing. I think I had like 60 mining and smithing back like '06, '07, and like within the first couple months, but I was taking forever because I was banking everything I mined. So it
ooh,
took forever to get the levels, mining coal
hey,
in the mining field, and it was just so slow. And but that back in the day, there wasn't that much money in combat, or if there was, it was hard to sell your stuff because there was no GE. So if I over, I would definitely be a combat noob for at least a little bit. So I got money because
yeah,
the skills now there's no money in skills right now. If it is, it's like 60k GP an hour or something ridiculous. Like try mining coal for an hour, you don't make that much.
no, I
So
think it's like 300k GP.
yeah,
Oh,
where
ice cream trucks. Alright, sorry, I dropped the audio there.
no, I can hear it.
Yeah, don't worry. When I edit it, yeah. Fuck
Okay.
you! Go away! For Christ's sake. Oh, whatever. Alright, yeah. I personally, I think if I was to restart this game, I'd probably buy my first like 100 mil. In all honesty, if I wanted to play this game from scratch, I had nothing, I'd probably buy 100 mil. Because there's nothing.
100 mil what?
100 million RSGP. I'd honestly probably buy 100 million RSGP. Because this game is just so shit to make money at low levels now. I just,
Well, like I said, if you sit there and just do Slayer, I guess it's not so bad.
Slayer, you
But
make no money from Slayer though. Even on just using food without prayer potions and that, you lose GP.
well, then you don't use prayer potions. You go back if you're a noob. You just do what you can. But the money is in the combat. I mean, it takes what maybe a month just playing most of the time, like 4 or 5 hours a day to get bossing level. It doesn't
Congrats.
take long. Hey, look, a strength level. um, but it doesn't take that long, I guess, anymore. So
No, it doesn't, to be honest, but I don't
with
know.
EOC, boss pretty fast.
I think I'd probably play slightly more efficiently. Try and like, well, this account in a minute, I just kind of play it as it comes. If I want to play it, I'll play it. If not, then I can't be bothered. But I think if I was to start again, I'd probably play it as efficiently as I could. Try and I don't know, get. I think that would probably be my main goal, to play as efficiently as possible, so I could kind of compete for ranks and stuff, and kind of at the end of the day when I quit, I can say, yeah, I played this game, well, kind of thing.
I mean, you're not doing that now.
No, no, definitely not.
I am. But I, I'm not almost maxed either. So
Yeah, I think I've been playing since 2009, 2008 kind of time, and yeah, I'd say I've probably only in the last year or so even gained like experience. Like in all honesty, I'd say my XP still isn't anywhere near what I want it to be, but it's kind of close. Just because of the sheer amount
Um,
of money that I spend on my skills.
do you have a 5-year cape yet, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've been playing longer than you have.
Yep.
And you've got me like destroyed in levels,
Yeah.
but I quit for a bunch of times. That's a lamp piece, cool. Um, if that's one thing I wish I could take back. Like I know like I wouldn't trade like what I did in the past. I guess
Mm.
I had a lot of fun away from the game, but if I could like go back and get the time I lost from quitting, I would probably be somewhere around your level. Or even I came back because of EOC, unlike many people that left, because I was so bored with the normal game, just point and click. Um, that's why if I was to start over, I would start over in EOC, not '07.
Yeah, no, I couldn't play 07. I watch people's streams where they're doing all these things. I'm like, oh, that looks really fun. I should probably play that. And then like half an hour later, I'm like, I'm bored. Like, do something else. Like, yeah, no, it's just there's not enough content in '07 for me. I couldn't even
Well, I
PK
mean,
either. It's just boring.
I played back in '07. I don't want to go back to that. That time sucked. I was a major noob and it was horrible. I wouldn't trade EOC right now
Dude, call out
because
freaking armor. I almost
oh
missed
my
my
bad.
chaps. Noob.
My bad. Steve's collecting all of the armor drops from these
I'm
guys.
collecting all the drops.
Are you collecting all of them?
Yep, every drop.
Then you're missing a bunch of talismans and crap too.
Oh yeah, but I can't pick that crap up.
Okay. Steve's going for an epic bank full of drops.
I was about to say epic.
From
I've already got the epic bank part. I just don't have the drops. How are you getting all the kills still? I know I'm failing with ability.
my extremes have run out. I don't get it either. You're just I don't know sucking. I guess.
I guess I am. Yeah, I
That's
must be distracted. Actually, I've got my
yeah.
phone
Okay.
right underneath me and my girls text me, so I'm trying really hard not to pick it up and just reply. So yeah, I'm gonna blame that. I'm gonna blame her. It's her fault.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
Hmm.
She won't be watching this. She won't hear it. Here, you blame her. It's all good. My crossbow's at 100% still. I
Let's see
just
what
made it, but still.
my Tetsu's at 94. My Death Lotus is at 95. Nice.
Yeah, Steve bought all of his armor. The superior, not superior.
The GVG
Um,
versions, yeah.
yeah, the port armors. Those loops and pieces are worth a ton right now, Steve.
What?
They're like
Pieces?
50k a piece.
Yeah, I know. But fuck that effort.
Okay,
You
I'll,
do
I'll
allow
get it.
swearing on your channel, right?
What was that?
You do allow swearing on your channel, right?
Yeah, it's quite alright.
Oh, good. I was about to
Most
say,
of my
otherwise I'm fucked.
viewers, apparently all 5 of them are over 18, so it's all good.
What, me, Dixie, you, Killer, and then some random guy?
Yeah, well, there's a couple clanmates. Shout out to Mavi, talking to you earlier. We are working on your challenge still. We are getting there. We've got to quest a lot, though, first. So it's
What
going to take us
challenge?
a little bit. The, making all of the, runes in the game,
Ah, yeah.
without the abyss or anything else, like back in the day, without telly tabs or anything,
Ease.
to the altar.
Take me 30
So it should
seconds.
be interesting.
30
It's
seconds.
like a race.
30 seconds. Just spend a week at freaking, what's it called? That, runecrafting minigame. Dumb, no problem.
No, that's why I said no. You can't use those. That's
No,
cheap.
I don't give a shit.
You can't use that.
I
That's
don't care.
cheating.
I don't care.
You gotta like use. I mean, lodestones are alright. I think me and Killer had talked it over. Lodestones would be alright. House teleports are alright, but you can't like teleport to the altar. You have to like still run there. So it'll be an interesting race. We try to do races because if we both have skills that we're good at and the other person isn't. So if you look at our stats and the high score, basically everything I'm bad at, he's got skills up. So I mean, I've got 77 fishing and he's got 94. and and I got 80 wood cutting, and he's got 90, I think. I don't know. I haven't. He, you guys are wondering where he's at. He has not been on for a while. He is really busy. He's in summer school. That's gonna be over in a couple of weeks because one of his classes weren't gonna transfer. So we do have a life outside of this, even though we play a lot.
I was about to say no, you don't. Oh
Thanks, Steve.
shit. Sorry, I think I just fucked up my screen region. No, I'm okay.
That's cool.
You know how
Have you
shit
gotten any
goes.
loot yet, Steve?
Nope, still nothing. 30 snapdragons, that's it. What about you?
Nah, nothing. Well, loop of key and 123 U's.
Nice. We're rich.
Well, we have been making bank here, so let's not even joke about that. That we made something like 10 mil in one trip, like an hour here, but we had 3D hatchets. So
That was
that was the
nice.
first time Steve actually wore Ring of Wealth here. Do you have Wealth on again?
Yep. You think I'm not gonna wear
Alright.
it? The first time we get 1D hatchet in an hour, and the second one we get 3 in 20 minutes. Yeah. I think I'm wearing a ring of wealth, dude.
Alright. Like I said, Ring of Wealth, whenever you kill something for money, Ring of Wealth. I don't get why people don't wear it, but
There's
I
better
understand,
rings that make the kills faster, but yeah, you do get luckier on drops.
it's the whole point of Ring of Wealth.
The point of ring of wealth is to piss you off. Because when you don't get a drop and you get one of those freaking ring of wealth drops, it's like 10 freaking iron ore. So, oh, thanks, I guess. Yeah, nice. But was that seriously your
Oh,
kill?
Addy bar? Is it just one bar?
Haha.
It's just one bar.
Yeah.
That's pretty crappy. I'm not even gonna pick that up.
Hope not either.
I gotta get that thing that notes bones.
Yeah, you do.
That's... So I'm leaving bones all over the place here. Are you picking them up, or...?
No. Effort.
Yeah, and my torte is full at the moment. So... they're just gonna lay here.
Alright, I'm gonna go through my what I'm wearing because
Gear setup? Alright.
yeah. So basically my setup is I bring all 3 combat styles because tri-braid of course. I bring normally 2 to 3 overloads for an hour and a half trip. At the minute I've got 3 because I didn't know how long the podcast was going to be and didn't want to run out of overloads and start losing all my kills to the hacker. So yeah, at the minute I've got Death Lotus top and bottom. I've got Tetsu top, legs and helm, which I wear. The helm I wear constantly for the added defense for the rangers and that that's one around the edge. The mage defense I don't really care about, they don't hit that hard. And also the hardest part of the boss to beat him on is the melee one because for some reason he can hit that thing like a tank. So yeah, I normally try and cater to what what my combat style is bad at. It's kind of weird in AOC with armor at the minute because you can't really mix and match effectively without losing massive amount of bonus damage and things. So I'm still trying out all these new armors and seeing what I like and what kind of combinations work for me. But I don't know. I'm definitely liking the added defense bonus. It helps when you're tanking and things. But what I really don't like is the accuracy is just so bad. It's almost to the point now where it's not bearable, and that really annoys me. Wow, how did you get all 3 of them kills?
Yeah, I think so. I think I did. It's
Wow.
okay, I'm gonna use regen here. Myth or... I'm gonna pick that up.
But yeah, I've got dual Dragors for the melee, Virtus Wandom Book for the mage, and then Zarite Bow for the ranger. Well, for range. Basically the best weapons you can buy apart from the Ascension overpriced piece of shit. And
Which I haven't actually seen anybody with it yet.
it's
I know
basically a
people are
shiny
buying
rune
it, but I
crossbow.
haven't seen...
That's
What was
all it
that?
looks like. It's a shiny rune crossbow.
Shiny rune crossbow or
Yeah,
royal?
rune. It's just dual
That's
rune crossbows with shiny, like shiny rune crossbows, like shiny kind of shit. Weird. I don't really get
but
how.
it's new. That's why they're paying for it.
It's no, it's better than royal crossbow in that. It's just it looks crap.
Yeah. Well, the graphics ever since they got rid of the D-skim graphic, which was like my favorite one, the
Yeah.
'07 one, which looks awesome. Ever since they've gotten that, I haven't been a big fan of what they've done with their
No,
graphics.
me neither.
But,
Absolutely not. I hate all their updates. Ever since they started fucking around with like graphics that people like barrows and stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not your fan anymore, Jagex.
but you still pay to play the game, so
I'm not a fan of Jagex. I'm not. It's not about their game. I'm not gonna be mean to their game just because I don't like the owners. That's like hate. That's like hating a friend because their dad sucks.
hate the creator, not the game. I get it.
Exactly. You're just cruel.
Okay, so my armor set, I am kind of broke, even though I've made almost 20 mil here. I spent that on
No,
smithing
you're a
XP.
cheapskate.
Yeah, so right now I am rocking it cheap. Full Slayer helm, because this Dagnos are my Slayer task. And then I've got Royal D'Hide body, Royal D'Hide chaps for range with Royal crossbow, which I still compete with him for kills, which is kind of quite funny. Magic trim
Bullshit.
cape, spiky V braces, which I keep on all the time, and Bondos boots, which I keep on all the time. With Fury. And then my mage setup, I'm going to go here in a second, is Gano, body, legs, polypore. So I don't actually have to have a rune spot, which saves on inventory space. I don't know, I like poly because I don't have to use inventory runes. So then my melee is toe-rag, plate body, and toe-rag, plate with Steve's dual Dragor maces that he is so
Right.
graciously letting me borrow so I can beat him with them.
Yeah, which has really pissed me off and I want him back. Every time he beats me with a kill because of my freaking Dragors, I want to slap him.
Through the
That's
internet, it's quite painful.
yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
look, there's another one.
seriously. If anyone
And then I
understands
have
why he gets the kills and I don't, please tell me. This is annoying the crap. I'm using like what 500 mil worth of gear and he's beating me with like 50k. Like seriously.
and then in my inventory I got a bunch of, I think I started with 12 super restores, one extreme strength, extreme, wow, I picked up an anti-fire instead of a melee, or, I got a super anti-fire, so yeah, super melee, not, wow, super mage, that's what I'm trying to say here. That was quite painful. and, so I got an extreme set, except for I picked up the wrong thing. So I'm going to stop drinking that. I'm going to move that out. Whoops. Yes, that should get edited out, please.
Nope. Is that my kill? Yep, good.
Yeah. Okay. So anything, if you started over, anything else? Just you would real world trade basically?
Yeah, we will trade and play more efficiently.
Okay. I would go combat, just straight combat, not worry about training, gathering skills or anything like that until you got a nice cash stack.
I wouldn't even train combat. I'd be a
I don't
pure
get it.
skiller.
I mean, we made 10 mil an hour here. You wouldn't train
I
combat,
can make 6 mil an hour merchant. I don't even have to be online.
which you need to share your infinite wisdom with me. But
Unless you have a 1 bill cash that you can't do it.
oh, thanks.
Yep, sorry. Takes money to make
I'll work
money.
on that.
Yeah,
What
that's the
was
problem
that?
with merchant. It takes money to make money.
Yeah. I am still working on my money making video. It is actually quite comical right now.
Yeah,
Um,
the entire thing is just off Steve. Just a big black background
Just
with a
one
white
picture.
text saying "Ask Steve." In-game name,
No, there's a
name
skelly
Steve.
top here. Oh, it's Addy. Never mind. Dang. It looked like a skelly top
I
on
was
the
about to say, if
side.
there's a skinny top on the front, I missed it. I'm a dumbass. Actually, I am a dumbass anyway, but you know.
But yes, Steve is. We said that already. Collecting all the armors, and we were just going back and talking about like how people actually used to use skelly tops
Oh
for
yeah.
range, and that was a really long time ago though.
Yeah, people still
Like
use
back
Rock
in
Shell until
'07.
EOC come out for like Rune Pures and PK and stuff. I used to use it personally. I used to like the look over Rune, but yeah, I don't know anymore, unfortunately.
Once again, they screwed all the graphics up.
No, they
So
haven't updated the graphics. It's just they updated freaking Dragon Boots and everything. Now everything looks gay. Dragon Boots were like Dragon freaking slippers. Honestly, even if I was broke, I would not buy Dragon Boots. I would not. I refuse to buy them ever. Not buying Dragon Boots ever. Ever, 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 ever. Ever!
ever. Was that my kill too? I'm pretty sure that was my
Shut
kill.
up. He's hacking, guys. Report Mans to Max for hacking, okay? Cool.
No, please don't. I don't need to get banned.
Yes, you do.
Killer would win then, so let's not do that.
Yeah, killer automatic win. No, you could probably make a new account and get back to the point you are in a month and a half. Is that an
And
insult?
still have time to be killer.
Yep, and still time to be killer.
Which he was just saying that I've got like 50 levels on him or something right now.
Yeah. You've been spending too much time with me.
Well, and he's doing homework every time he's on, so he's sitting there in noob span for hours and, getting 1 level, and I'm doing Slayer for 3 hours and getting 5 levels. I mean, so...
The days where I could get levels from Slayer. Oh, I missed them. Slayer's still a nice
We
skill.
need another... You wanted to do another Slayer weekend here soon, right?
Hell yes, we're doing another Slayer weekend. And I'm gonna get
Okay,
Slayer one weekend.
I will start saving up for that. Hopefully after I get my 90 smithing for my port armor.
Yeah, after
I
my
can
surgery
use it.
and shit, we'll do that.
Alright. This is actually, I don't know if you guys have ever done Dagnauth Kings. It's actually quite a fun boss.
Yeah.
Because, me and Steve have done hours and hours and hours and hours of God before. What was that?
I got the kill, so I told you to kiss my ass.
Okay. We've both done hours and hours of God Wars, and spend 3 hours in God Wars and not get an item and be bored.
Bored shitless.
So
yeah.
So we started doing this, and it's actually like it's the same stuff over and over again, but you change combat skills, you change all kinds of stuff. So it's a little bit more entertaining.
You can change up the way you use abilities and that as well. It's quite fun. Because we're competing with each other for kills, it keeps it fresh.
Yeah. Unlike God Wars, where Steve kind of just destroys me.
Yeah, like any other boss, he does not stand a chance. This one, for some reason, he can keep up. Like, what?
Well, I love, now they're only level 156. I don't know if you saw that. Level 156 for a boss.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
That's Pharaoh's level.
I know, as I was walking through, I saw the giant rock crabs outside, the same freaking level as these things. I was like, wow. How can anyone come here and be nervous?
Well, in the beginning, it's really hard. If you can survive, like, the first round, almost, it gets easier.
Yeah,
I know, you do need 2 people to get into the door. So phone a friend.
50-50.
But once you get in here, you can... I think we've been here for almost an hour now. Right?
And just over half an hour.
Just over half hour. Wow. Okay. Maybe not.
Blue path a key.
Let me know when it's or. Oh, guess what?
What?
My tort died again.
Oh, you suck every time we come here.
This is like every single time my tort dies. Stupid. I'm too busy talking.
Every single time, even if he's not even on call with me and he's completely AFK and, well, completely doing his own thing, he will still lose his taunt. And it always reminds me to check my pack yak. 15 minutes left.
Good luck with this kill, Steve.
Yeah, cheers. And this was always happens. I end up freaking soloing an entire freaking wave of bosses where he picks up his crap and puts it back in his freaking taunt. He sucks. So you call abandonment
Thanks.
right here. Leeching.
I'm back. Calm down. Don't get your knickers in a bunch, so I hear you people say. Oh,
You
crap.
completely failed the saying anyway. So fucking.
Okay, my bad. I don't
Steve's speak
telling me how
British.
to
I don't speak English, dude. I don't speak it.
Steve started me on a diet of Doctor Who, so I can understand.
Got to best show ever. Love it. It's like the ultimate
Well,
like kiddie like grown
it's
up.
kind of repetitive and kind of predictable.
Yeah, it really is. But that's why you got to watch it, just like as a fun thing. I don't know. It used to be a lot more intense. Like back when the first few seasons came out, it used to be a lot like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? But now it's, yeah, not anymore.
No, like I got through the first couple seasons, like the first couple episodes of the first season, and I'm like, holy crap! I'm watching this at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden, like dead people are coming back alive, and like
Yeah.
I'm like, this is gonna. I'm home alone right now. This is gonna give me nightmares, man. This is shitty.
I tell you what, the best season, the scariest season in my opinion, well, the not scariest, but the most intense season is definitely like I think it's number one. Number one or two, one of them two, and there's number four, I think it is. I think them two are the best seasons just because they're so fucking intense, and also like like it all makes sense at the end. Like it's just kind of repetitive shit that makes sense once you've watched the final like few episodes. I like that.
I don't know about the final few episodes because it's only 6 seasons, and you said there's 8 right now, right? It's still going, so I would never catch up.
Oh no, there's no more episodes till I think November or something.
Oh, well,
And that's the
okay.
season finale
I
as
might
well.
be able to catch up a
Sucks.
bit then. I would do that while I'm seeing their superheating.
Oh yeah.
45k worth
They
of
just love that I
gold
suggested
ore.
that to you.
Well, I didn't think about superheating it. I was like, this is gonna take forever to run this back and forth to the furnace. Like, that's gonna suck. But it is quite a bit faster.
And it's also major XP as well.
Oh, wrong switch.
Damn ass, I saw that. What was it gonna say anything? Them 3Ks.
Thanks. You just wanted to steal the kill, I see. What's our like total like loot, like actual items? We've gotten
5D hatchets.
5D hatchets, 1 berserker ring.
400 Dagonoth bones, I don't know. A lot of shit.
Yeah, a couple hundred.
Well, it's definitely more than a couple hundred.
Most of them, 'cause I had to leave them because I don't get them noted. I gotta do that set, but I gotta get 96 fishing, which will probably take a year.
I think we're about 500 kills for about 5 items. 400 kills for 5 items actually.
Have to check the adventure log here. I haven't checked mine in a very long time. I've been doing way too much tossing.
Yeah, me neither.
I think at last time I checked, I had like 500 QBD kills or something.
My overload wears out.
Well, I just started doing QBD like a month ago, and I've been like doing it almost non-stop.
Yeah, every time. What are you up to? Quebec Dragon. Nice.
Well, before I go to work, because I got like 2 hours before I go to work, so I sit there and do QBD for 2 hours. Oh shit, did he spawn? I didn't even see him.
Good.
I'm sitting there,
AFK,
talking.
leeching.
Yeah, letting Steve do all the work like usual.
Uh-huh. You can kill him. I'll kill him. Give me a drop.
I keep switching the wrong way. Holy crap. Need to drink some more of my energy drink here.
I need to reply to my freaking gosh, I'm getting mad.
You got like 15 seconds now.
I can't pick up Pikachu. Okay, now I've got 3 seconds.
Nah, I don't know, a little bit more than that. Hang on. That's it? That's all? You would just real world trade? What happens if you don't have that option, Steve?
If I didn't have that option, I'd probably woodcut. And quest. I'd probably quest. That'd be the main thing I did. If I wanted to make money in this game, I'd quest and skill.
I don't get how questing's money. I've
Unlock
made
new
plenty
areas.
of money without questing.
For a skiller, questing is the best way to make money. If you say you're a skiller and you've got low quest points, you're not a skiller. Most skillers will have almost every quest done they can. Unlock all the different things you get from skilling. That's why a lot of people that say, oh yeah, I'm a PVMer and that, when they haven't even done like Ritual Marja and that, I'm just like, no, you're not a PVMer. A real PVMer has all the bosses unlocked, not just the ones they can be bothered to get.
Which, another quest on my list is that one, but I'm going to do like 15 out of 30 just unlock the start of it.
Yeah. No, Ritual Marja is a bitch. It takes so many other fucking subquests to do.
Yeah, because While Gothic Sleeps is one of them, and that one takes like 5 other quests to start with, and yeah. And the reward, the Barrows brother, isn't even, this stuff doesn't even sell. It's great.
Oh yeah, the Barrows brother. I don't even kill it when I go there. I just ignore it.
Well, I I got a free set like that drop party I crashed like a long time ago. I got a free set of I got 2 free sets of it, and I ended up selling the whole set for like under $1 million because no one was buying it. It was so worthless.
Oops. Right at the beginning of the VOC, it was actually really good. Armor said prayer bonus, damage, everything was amazing. Yeah, that got nerfed very quickly. It's quite ironic actually.
Typical Jagex logic. Let's ruin all of our old game content for this game content.
Let's bring out stuff that'll be dead in 3 days, but it'll look cool while it comes out. Okay, Jagex.
Well, I still have my Ivan staff and my Zamrock from the Mage Training Arena, both of which no one ever uses anymore. It used to be PKing equipment.
Yeah.
Because Ivan used to hit pretty hard, and so did the other one, Flames of Zamrock.
I tell you what, I do miss Karasi specking in the wilderness on like people just watching them rage. I do miss that.
Yeah, I wish they would bring back special attacks. Maybe in Runescape 3.
Yeah,
had special attacks.
I did really like that about like certain weapons. They had that special, and it was just like, you know, you had that just chance of doing that extra bit of damage kind of thing. Something about
Dragon Daggers and D-Claws, personal favorites.
Yeah, I love Dragon Daggers, love D-Claws.
D-Claws were actually worth something.
Yeah, I think I bought 10 sets once for like 200k each. Like, wow, I got 10 sets of D-Claws for 2 mil. I remember people standing at the GE begging to buy D-Claws for like 20 mil, and people were like laughing at them, like, you think I'm selling my D-Claws for that? Like, I remember them going for 65 mil in the freaking Barbarian Bounty Hunter created by people doing that drop trade shit thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Really wish, trade limits would come, or at least the GE limits would come back. I know me and Dar had talked about that one day, how stupid easy it was to make money. All you literally had to do was join a merchant clan, or even if you had enough money, just sit there and buy it at max for a couple of days and watch the price skyrocket.
Yeah.
That's literally all you had to do. The merchant clans, I remember we raised something really stupid, grain or something. We raised it up almost like 500 GP. It was ridiculous. It was I miss those days. Those are the days when merching was safe.
Do you know when EOC first come out? Like, no, when free trade first come out, I was worth 8 mil. Within the first 3 days, just from merchant, I was worth 140 mil from 8 mil because of how much
Yeah.
people were just because how scared people were of things crashing and items plummeting and that. If I just stood at a G selling an item that no one else was, and I was selling it for like extremely expensive, people would buy it from me because they thought that I was like, it was skyrocketing up, and then I just stand there 5 minutes later buying it for super cheap, and people think it crashed and they sell it to me. But no one ever thought, oh, let's just stick it in the G, see what it sells for. They always just come straight to me, kind of thing. It's weird. And yeah, I made millions.
Yes, I wasn't around during the very start of EOC. Someone's told me about it, and I just looked. I looked it up, and I'm like, holy crap, yeah, that looks kind of awesome. So,
Yeah, EOC was a fucking pain. Everything crashed. I think my bank went down like 400 mil. And I was pissed. Because this was back when I wasn't very good at making money. And yeah, I just made my first bill and then my bank crashed is 400 mil. No!
that, yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, you still had 600 mil. What I would do with 600 mil right now, and I'd be in my bank for probably about 5 minutes, and then I would have a bunch of buyables.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I had your stats, any money that I make would just literally go straight on Bibles. That's the first thing I do. I never used to believe in like all the money you make should be put straight into skills, but nowadays I'm a firm believer in that. Money is so easy to make when you can like PVM like we can. But yeah, there's no point just keeping a big bank. That's why even now when I'm max, I still, if I see something that's really cheap like say fletching or crafting or something, I'll still buy a few million experience, do it, and then like make the money back afterwards.
Make the money back in like 2 days.
Pretty much, yeah.
I love how I just potted and I just get destroyed. I don't know what happened.
I'm paying attention now and actually using my abilities. I realised that at the end of every kill, half my freaking like thresholds and that was still on active. Like, so I was like, oh, I'm not using any abilities. I'm just sitting there attacking it. So yeah, that was why I was losing so bad.
Well, I love we can go through like an entire wave, and then I go back to my melee bar, and some of my stuff is still recharging.
Oh yeah, I like that as well. That was funny.
And we're like, wow, okay, we kind of, we're kind of way better than them. That's kind of cool. That's all right.
Yeah, when we first started
Because
this, we sucked.
yeah, I mean, I still like in my head, I'm still like back in old school, like level 160. Like I've leveled so fast that I haven't like really recovered, I guess, to being a high level, like getting used to being a high level. So
Yeah, no, me neither. I'm still at that kind of phase where I know I'm rich, but I don't believe it. Like I'm always just kind of I always feel like I should be buying like freaking carols and stuff, not freaking Virtus and crap. And yeah, yeah. It was like if I blink too fast, my bank will just vanish. It's like when
well, it kind of did that one day.
oh yeah, that fucking sucks. I tell you what, once I went on holiday for a week. I think I just bought full Torva or something back when it was really fucking expensive. I think it crashed like 600 mil. Like, and that was back when back 600 was my bank. Like, I think I borrowed 100 or 200 mil off my mate, and yeah, came back. I sold it. I was like, yeah, fuck this game. It just sucked.
Yeah, it seems like whenever someone loses their bank, they quit. I mean, I totally understand it. I get it, but yeah,
No, if I
because
lost,
that happened with you when you got your one bill scammed.
oh yeah.
That was stupid.
That was
I
that
wish
was
I
just
could.
that was a moral fact of like one of my friends who I trusted for years decided that they preferred my pixels over me. It was like fuck you, like seriously, yeah. But oh well, I made that back. I made that back in like 2 weeks of barely even trying. That was ridiculous.
I'm so jealous, but then again, I can't save money. I need to get overloads here soon. I'm gonna get one more level and then do extreme mages to overloads. And I just beat you on a range kill. What the
Yeah,
hell?
no, my pack cat went to die, so I had to recharge it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an excuse.
Yeah, I need overloads here soon, so I'm gonna spend money on that as soon as I get it. It's probably gonna be like 50 mil. And Yeah, I just spent 30, maybe 30, 35 mil on 90 smithing, which is like 7 levels, and I still need to get 99 prayer here, and yeah, so I am spending money I don't even have. Plus, I need to eventually buy Drygors and stop using Steve's.
Yeah, that can come a
No.
little while away. Do you know when I went to just go, guys, everyone that's watching this, you know when I went to lend him a Jaguar, he said, this isn't for like a week, is it? I'm going to need them for longer than that. Like, he was deciding that, oh yeah, if you lend me your Jaguars, I'm going to have them for ages, you know that, right? It was fucking funny. I was sitting there reading it like, okay. Like, I didn't know they were yours. Oh, that's fucking
No,
funny.
no, no. I'm going to give them back. Is whenever you want them, you haven't asked for them back. I
Uh,
still have my Bondos God Sword in my bank. It's just kind of like if needed.
yeah, no, it's just so
um,
funny the way you were like, yeah, if you want it back, you can have them, but just don't like, I want them for longer than a week kind of thing. It's like, okay. It's like, dude, I'm not going to ask for them
well,
back
because that's
anytime
what
soon.
you. When I borrowed your Arma, I had it for like less than a day, and you wanted it back.
That's because you weren't
I
freaking
hopefully
using
this
it
is.
anymore. You were just letting it sit in your bank. I was like, there's no point doing
I
that.
wasn't online.
I had like 4 freaking sets of Armadillo right, in my freaking bank and one with you. I was like, the fuck have I got all this Armadillo for? Oh, it's crazy. Water talisman's nice, okay. Yeah, no, I wanted my Armadillo back to sell it before it crashed, and I was right too. It crashed quite hard and then went back up again, so.
All right.
I've learned that with most
Yeah,
things
no,
in
it's
ESC. It'll crash, but then eventually
Drivers
go
were
back.
going up when you gave me them too. I wrote down the price because me and Killer had to talk about this loan first. So I had to talk to I had to get 3 people's approval before I could get your Dragors. Like I had to talk to Killer and be like, okay, what happens? Like if if I miraculously something happens and I would have to drop the 108 mil and like if I kept them and you quit or something, I would have to drop the 108 mil before I could win the race to max competition, and then I would have to. But that would be the way I could keep them. I would just have to drop 108 mil. Um, just like we kind of had this like giant plan of what would happen if Steve quit, and wanted me to keep them, and then I had to get your approval, and you kind of like made me sign a contract because you had just gotten scammed for a bill,
I was just like,
and
I was just like, you scam me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I was like, not another person, fuck off. I was like, this is literally like a fifth of my bank right now. I cannot afford this, but I'm gonna do it for you. It's like, yeah, I was fucking crazy. I was still pissed off.
well, you had every right to not, be on edge, but I would never scam you,
Yeah, no,
Steve.
I know you still haven't. Yeah. Occasionally, you'll fucking annoy the shit out of me by like stealing one of my drops or something. But no, you still haven't scammed me.
No,
By like not
I
telling me there's a piece
I'm
of
too
fucking
good of a
skeletal
person.
on the floor.
What was that?
By not telling me there's a piece of fucking skeletal on the floor, you're basically like stabbing me in the heart. Just so you know for future reference.
Oh, okay. No, the only thing that I've had drop is an Addy plate so far that looks like it. I would let you know if I got it. Which, aren't they a rare drop? So we're
Yeah,
getting those instead of like
yeah, rings and
dehatched or
stuff.
something.
Yeah, that's why I'm collecting them. See how many thingies we missed. I'm not sure if it's the same rarity, or I know it's almost as rare.
Hmm. Well, and they're so cheap because no one uses them. So dehatch it. Woo!
Seriously,
Yeah.
nice. Trade.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why no one's attacking us? Mine. Give. 2.6 mil. Oh, they've gone up. Nice. DY. See, that's trust, guys. Now he knows he's been scammed, but he can't complain about it.
No, you'll give me the money for that later. It's all right.
Yeah. But earlier on,
I
when
hope.
we finished the 3D Hatchet DK trip, I was like, "Do you want me to pay you the money now?" And you're like, "No, keep the items." I was like, "Dude, I'm keeping the items. I'm gonna give you
Well,
your
because I
split."
wanted to do like a loot video afterwards after this weekend, so we can like show off how many hours of no lifing we did at different bosses.
Yeah, we're probably
So
gonna spend this entire weekend here. It's like we got 50 D hatchets.
that would be great. Pay me 50 mil, son.
I think it'd be more than that. I think close to 80 mil ish.
that would like nearly be my overloads.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wait, yeah, we could spend hours here. I don't feel bored. Do you feel bored, Steve?
I need to go for a dump. Other than that, not really. Rock shell legs at last. I wanted them bad boys. Okay, I'm happy now.
Okay, I'm kind of confused, but
Who
I'm
needs
just
dragon
gonna not
hatchet
say
when you got
anything.
rock shell legs, boy?
Okay. That's two rare drops back to pretty close to each other. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. I love how you
Now we're
went to
gonna
say
go
back to
drive for the
back, then
next like
corrected
6
yourself.
hours.
Yeah. I think we're due another. We're actually due one more drop at the minute, so won't be surprised if we got one again soon.
This one's range, right? I totally lost count.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
no.
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 Okay. I see you with your Zyder bow over there.
I
So.
don't know what you're on about. I'm in Major. Let's see Major.
uh, I need to get yak. I've got a huge to-do list of things I want to do, and
To be fair, you're
I
doing it pretty well. You're not one of those people. Oh yeah, I've got so much stuff to do, but then they never do any of it. You're doing it. It just takes
well,
time.
yeah. It's just I'm overwhelmed, and I actually have like a lot of stuff to do. So
But I have a
I need
massive
to
to-do
start knocking
list.
out 99s,
Yeah, I need to get 400 more total XP,
and then max.
and then max after surgery.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna die, I'm not
Prepping.
gonna die knowing that I spent my last like 2 weeks freaking sat at this computer doing fucking Hunter. No thanks. Well, if I have to stand in front of the gates of God and God asks me, what did you spend your last minutes doing? Hunting. I think I'll probably shoot myself again. Again, 'cause I've already done it once, you know. You know how it goes.
No, again. No.
Yeah, I know. I thought
Okay.
that as I said. I was like, why the fuck did I just say again? Oh, there goes. There's the assault. Are we gonna do? Oh, and there goes the destroy. Double team. That's my drop. I'll be honest.
We've had like kills where we did the exact same skill at the exact same time,
Yeah, the entire
and it
way
was kind
through.
of a twin moment. It was really weird. You can be our triplet, Steve.
Okay. Uh, I really quickly need to use the loo. Do you reckon you'll be alright solo, or do you wanna look up the ladder and wait a minute?
Say that again.
I need to go to the toilet. Can we go up the ladder and give me like a 2 minute break?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go to our teleport spot and then I'll quickly use it and I'll be back. Alright,
Alright.
go. Alright, sorry about the interruption, guys. Bladder problems. That old age.
Yes, that's right. At your, extremely old age, the fact that I'm 2 years older than you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Almost 3.
Almost 3 years older than me, Grandpa.
Do you guys have Father's Day down there? Or, over there?
Yep.
Okay.
We're not a freaking barbarian
Yes,
country,
well,
you know. We invented Father's Day.
I see. Well, I noticed that when I was watching Doctor Who, I'm like, wow, everybody's blonde. Like, is there nothing but blonde girls in Britain? That'd be kind of awesome.
I haven't noticed that. Interesting. Gonna have to watch that. Look out for that next time.
Well, it's the first episode. I saw nothing but blonde girls. The entire episode.
Interesting.
I mean, there was one, fake brunette, but
Hmm.
I am getting destroyed right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, good. Better than you than me.
Oh, thanks. Better than the guy in full port armor.
Not port armor. GE armor.
Port GE armor. Same difference.
No, port armor better than GE armor.
Well, whatever. I am still working on mine. I
Yeah,
just
me
got
too.
my second port guy, so hopefully I'll be getting, I almost got the full plans for my port armor
Nice.
for, Melee Tetsu. So, you're gonna beat me on this one. I don't have any angel and I had to heal.
Yeah, me neither. Mine ran out and nothing was attacking me. And now something attacks me. Fuck you.
Right.
Okay. Alright, may the best man win.
Since I don't have adrenaline, will probably be you.
I just got my destroy up.
What threshold did you use? Yeah, I used the same one I did.
I prefer
I
it.
thought I would beat you on thresholds. Yeah, I used to try to. Mithril ore, I'll take it. What the hell? Got 2 rocktails left.
Wow, you suck.
I never bring... Oh, this is gonna be bad.
That ain't. Dude, kill the ranger.
Oh my god, I keep typing in chat. Stop typing in chat. There we go. That's right. Distract him for me.
Mm-hmm. I thought I got dropped there. I didn't get dropped then.
I'd hope so.
Oh, come on, one more drop for a go. I'm not normally fussy about drops, but I feel I've earned one.
I deserve this.
I've earned this shit. Oh shit, are you flurry? Boo.
Again, I didn't have adrenaline. This one's all you.
Yeah.
Saved my adrenaline for the ranger.
GG.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, Bones.
Nah.
He boned me,
That's
man.
awesome.
He boned me. That sounds
That's
wrong.
pretty brutal. I
Yeah.
feel bad. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean that to sound so rude, but it really did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Freedom.
If anything, we've been boning him all weekend, so it's about time he got some payback.
Yeah. I remember when I boned for Prey. That was a lot of bone. That was a long and hot.
that weekend, I had trouble sleeping.
Yeah. Once I sat down, I could not get up again. So,
that actually sounds pretty brutal.
yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know, it's alright. When I go hardcore, there's no one more hardcore. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting, Steve. You are quite the character.
I want to get 200 mil prayer and farming and rune crafting.
Well, I knew you wanted to get farming, but that's a little extreme.
Yeah. The farming's so easy though, because you just do it once a day, but prayer and all that kind of thing, that takes effort.
But, I mean, it's probably one of the fastest 200 mils. So,
It is if you base it off thing, but it's also one of the longest if you take into account how much XP you can actually do a day. Because you can only do, I think,
how much
4.
money you need to do it.
I think it's 3 builds to get 200 mil, and it's like 400k XP a day. But it takes like 5 minutes to. I think it's 15 minutes a day of work.
It's more than 500k XP a day.
Not if you only do OG runs.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought we were talking about prayer still. And I'm like, it's more than 500.
But I say if you only get 500k XP a day in prayer, you suck.
That's like 2k dragon bones at a gilded altar. That's pretty horrible. You might want to work on that.
Yeah, that's say I don't think anyone's that bad. Actually, no, there's probably someone out there that's like, I don't even get that much a day, and they're like doing freaking like normal bones or some shit. Like, oh my god, how can you even call yourself an RS player? Who has ever trained prayer with normal bones past like level 3?
Or back in, well, I remember back in 07 before there was, or it was 06, I was playing before playing own houses. and you literally get 99, you would have to sit in a bank and bury the bones. And bury, and bury, and bury, and bury,
Oh, I
and
remember
bury.
that. Yeah, I remember sitting at the freaking bank in Falador after I just finished merching, bought a ton of bones really cheap, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna use them." And yeah, I sat there watching all these people merch and watching all the prices change and shit, just spam clicking berry. It's like, oh, if only there was better XP for prayer. So shit skill, and now it's just like, yeah, it's crazy fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think the skills become too fast, and sometimes, see, the thing is with me, is that I think the skills like agility should be 300k an hour, and then the skills like thieving should be 100k, because thieving is so easy and so little effort that it should be 100k an hour because you can stand doing it. Where agility is so much effort, to be only like 80k an hour is fucking ridiculous. It's like they got their sense
I hate
backwards.
thieving. Thieving's my second low skill.
I don't mind
Which you
thieving.
gotta share some of your ancient wisdom with me.
If you do pyramid plunder, it's fine.
Well, it takes like an hour a level.
Oh, you stop bitching. It's an hour a level. Do you know how long it took me to get 99? It took me 3 fucking days from like 97 or something. That was with a
Well,
whingy bitch in my ear.
well, then there's Dar, who will sit there and complain nonstop for 5 days going for one level and thieving.
Oh yeah. And Hunter, I don't mind Hunter. It's a fast skill. It's fairly useful for other things. I don't mind it. It's just that I haven't got the patience to sit down with it right now. But Dar, I swear to God, he just
It's like 300k an hour, isn't it?
yeah, when you get into level 90, kind of 6 range, yeah, pretty much.
I can't believe he's complaining over that. That's ridiculous. I mean, he is 95, I think, last time I looked. I don't look at his stats very often. I
I
don't
mean,
really care.
I can get
But,
about
yeah,
270k at my level. So yeah, he can easily, one day of it is 3 million experience if you do 10 hours.
I got a full crystal key
Really?
here. Yeah.
What? Get it.
It's probably like 100k now.
Probably.
The crystal keys, because they just came out with, I don't know what time people are actually going to watch this, but they just came out with the charms in the crystal chest. So people have been like buying the keys like crazy, trying to get charm drops and
They
dragon gauntlets, I
just
guess.
nerfed the charm drop actually. Like I think yesterday they nerfed it because it was just too much. I think you could buy it, or you could get all the charms for 200 mil. I mean 99 summoning for 650 mil. And even though that doesn't seem like much to get every single charm you need for 99 summoning just by buying keys, and I think it takes like 10, 20 hours or something. Yeah, that's crazy. So they had to nerf it. So give me earth battle staffs. Give me mud battle staffs.
Yeah, right. We still haven't gotten one of those.
No, I want one of them.
Mystic muds. There's mud battle staff, and then there's mud battle staff. The mystic one I think is actually worth less than the normal one.
No, I just know I've got
I
two
don't
of one
know.
of them in my bank.
I would have to look.
My bank's sexy, by the way. It's organised so amazingly.
That's one thing. I've got a tab with just a bunch of crap in it.
Yeah, me too, but the rest of it's nice. There's always going to be that
That's
one
most of my
tab.
tabs.
There's always going to be that one
I
tab.
got like one tab that's got most of the money in it, and like one tab of armor and slayer stuff, and that's it. The rest of my tabs are just random crap.
Oh, my tabs are a bit more organised than that. Fuck that shit. Then why do I go have to leave? Fuck escape. Oh yeah, I was meant to tell Dixie about it. I forgot about that. Sorry, Dix, just called you out on middle of a video. Oops.
We've been here for over an hour now, about an hour and 10 minutes or so, hour and 20 minutes.
About an hour and 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, I just checked my Aurora since it had been depleted. I was talking, the Vampirism Aurora stacks, doesn't it?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it does. Okay, because I was talking to a clanmate last night. The reason that he didn't get it, he didn't buy Vampirism Aurora because he's like, I've got SS, why would I want that? And I'm like, because it stacks? So like you get 10% of your hits healed back to you. He was like, whoa, what? You get
Yeah.
how much? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go. No, like, yeah. See, people are just I don't know. There's some people that are really good at this game, but yet just really really stupid.
Don't forget, some of your clanmates might watch this video, so be careful who you insult. Like, insult Dara all you want. Dara's
Oh,
a noob,
yes.
but yeah.
Edit that part out.
Nope, not editing. I refuse.
um, I am sorry, THC. I was not calling you an idiot, but just the
Yeah, I
comprehension
know you
of
weren't.
some
I was
things.
just making sure you.
I'm glad that you asked so I could help. That's what I'm here for.
THC, you suck. Now. Anyway.
I still love you, Dixie, even though you're on Team Mans. Or Team,
What
oh
about
yeah,
the
you're on Team Mans. No, you're on Team Killer. It's
what?
okay. He's a skiller and losing, and it's quite alright. I'm stealing yours. Oh,
I'm
I
so
hate it.
confused what the fuck you just said.
Dixie's on Team Killer,
No, she's not. She's
and
on
he's
Team
losing.
Steve.
So she needs to come over to the dark side over here with me and you.
So I'd say with us, thank you very much.
Yes, with us and Mavi and I don't know. That's the extent. It's Team Mans 3, Team Killer 2 right now in the in I guess Poke War. I guess we could kind of call on my team. He just randomly showed up in my friend chat,
Yeah.
not seeing
Shout
any
out
of
to
my
Poke War.
videos. What'd you say?
Shout out to Poke War.
Yeah, shout out to Poke War. If you do end up watching any of my videos, yeah, he just kind of showed up in my chat, so I was just talking to him, no big deal, and hadn't seen any of my videos. Apparently, he knew me and Steve from somewhere.
I told you, PVM.
I don't know where.
I'm a master. Everyone knows me. They see my name and they're like, oh, Steve.
Oh, that's right.
I know him, that
Steve.
guy. That's the guy. Oh, what's his name again? Oh, that's named Steve. Yeah, I remember him. His name's Steve. Yes. So everyone else, what happened? I think that guy's name's Steve. You know. Simple.
Yeah, it makes you seem more approachable. See me, I like being cold and like distant.
3-man count. I
That's why I
thought
know
that
what
was a
was my
ring there.
name.
Your name's Mans. I still call you Mans. Like, we're talking to people in real life who don't know we play RuneScape. I'm like, Mans. They're like, shit. Kyle. Kyle. Yeah.
Yeah, you said that to your girl a couple days ago when we talked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, she doesn't know who that is.
I was just like,
so...
please just assume that I'm talking to him.
Oh crap! I gotta go. Gotta go.
Okay.
Millier's about to disappear.
Okay. And that's what you call a panic teleport.
Yes. Okay. He's at least back at GE.
He's at least there.
So I gotta hurry up and bank everything really fast.
You do that. I'm gonna try and solo.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I know people that solo them, but not well.
Yeah, alright. I think it'll take me a couple of ways to get the kills synced and stuff again, but it should be okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be your biggest problem because they're gonna be spawning on if we were both killing them.
I didn't kill the ranger. Oh, my overload wore out. What's it? 15
You're
HP.
dead.
Seriously, you survived on 15 HP. Oh, the melee spawned with the ranger. Why is everyone all of a sudden logging in? Like everyone on my Skype just logged in all of a sudden.
Your Skype might have refreshed. I don't know. Refreshed.
It's annoying. It always comes over my RuneScape screen, so I've got to edit that out. Guess I will be editing this video a little bit.
Well, my total was a pathetic 226k, but I also got a 6 mil de-hatchet drop.
Yeah, I was about to say you got de-hatchet, so you're doing better than I am. Unless I get
But you probably have like 100 bones though.
85 at the minute.
85.
On with the shields already. Interesting.
I was lucky I looked at my game chat there. Holy crap.
Normally don't.
I looked at my game chat and it said familiar disappears in 30 seconds. I'm like, ah, freak out. Okay.
Yeah, we heard you,
dude.
dude. We heard you. I got it on video.
Okay.
Man's heart attack.
It's too early for you to have a heart attack right now. Too much stress.
Yep, far too much. I got maple logs as a drop. Interesting. Yeah.
So you know, any job you get right now, Scott, another D hatchet, you have to split it with me, right?
No. I don't see you here.
Damn.
Anyone
You're gonna pull
else?
a dar,
See
huh?
mans?
You're gonna pull a dar.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a dar.
We're in the Bondo's room. We spent like 2 hours at Bondo.
No, I spent
Not a
4
single
hours
drop. Dar
previously.
shows up. He shows up. We paid for the room and then we left. And he gets Bondo's helm drop the first kill after we left and doesn't split it with us.
Yep. And that was during a clan event as well.
Yes, that we hosted, and he didn't even. Nope, nothing. Thanks, Dar.
Yeah, good leader you are.
I had a nice sarcastic comment on the forums about that,
Good.
and our oh so mighty leader.
And our oh so pathetic leader. Love you, Dar. Hope Dar doesn't watch your videos.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know if he does. Dar, go ahead and leave a comment.
Yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. You both losing your ranks. Like, okay. Okay then.
I'm sure he's already typing one out by now.
Yep. He's like, wait till you log in, I've got a surprise for you.
Come back and you're one banana.
The amount of times I've been demoted to one banana in this freaking friend chat. It's crazy.
hang on. And all of a sudden everybody's logging in Escape right now too. I have 50 of your rocktail soups. Do you want them sooner or later?
Nah, keep them with buying.
Keep them doing.
Yeah.
I freaked out Slay last night. He gave me 35 mil to buy 10k Addy bars, and he wanted me to withdraw the rest of his order because he was leaving. So I just pulled all the bars out and I didn't cancel the offer.
Yeah.
So I gave him his 7k bars, and he was like, I'm like 8 mil short still. Like, are you going to give me my 8 mil? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's what it bought for. And he was like, no, cancel the order and give me the rest of the money. Like, oh, got it. I'm good now.
I'm just being a dumbass.
He had a minor freak out. And my Ascension shards are not selling.
Ascension shards? Why you got them?
They're, I don't know, they were they were going up when I bought them, and now I sold them for 100 GP each. I bought them for like 220, 230, something like that, but at least they're out of my bank.
Interesting. Man's merch, huh?
That is my excellent merching skills right there.
Red chins are still going up.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Number one boss likes to make videos about fast scaling methods, and he decided to mention red chin jumpers in his video. And yeah, now everyone's buying them up.
What are they at now?
300 something.
Damn.
Yeah, I made pretty good bank off them so far.
Yeah, well, hey, if I made money, you made money.
Killer lost money.
It's all good. It is all good. No problems there. I am looking over my bank right now. I have a rune crafting tab that, quite honestly, I never use. Like pouches, tiaras, talismans.
Yeah, I think 3-minute blade. I thought that was something good. Then I'm banking it just because it looked fucking cool.
These are skilling gear. Whoa!
What?
Fire talismans are 2k each.
Are they? Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
They haven't sold for GE, but they're 2k each. That I had a Queen Black Dragon drop that was 70 bones, 8 hides, 43 talismans, and 3k cash, and I felt scammed. It was like a 60k drop apparently, but I still, at the time, I thought they were like 400 GP each. So I'm like, oh great, that's like a 20k drop. That is awesome. So happy.
Yeah, it's not as bad as my fucking one Torsil seed. Still mad about that. I'm never gonna forgive Jagex for that. One fucking Torsil seed from freaking Queen Black Dragon. One Torsil seed. It wasn't even any fucking bruise or anything. Just one Torsil seed. Yeah, this is easy solo. In all honesty.
Easy, like I could do it.
Probably. If you were tank gear, yeah.
Well, that's all I have right now. That's all I can afford is a tank gear.
I don't really think the rest of the gear is worth it. Okay, I really do need to leave because I need to reply to my girl and she's gonna get pissed in a minute.
Before she puts you in the doghouse. Got it.
Again.
Again.
Uh-huh.
You just gotta stop screwing up, man.
Can't, it's my nature. Every time she tells me off, I'm like, you knew what I was like before you got into this shit. It's like, I warned you multiple times. My friends warned you. Your friends warned you. It's like, you were warned. Don't start complaining about it now. Alright, I'm doing one more round and then I'll leave. Because, you know, that's the nice thing to do.
Yes, since I am, just sitting at GE.
Stop whinging.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I just sold my dragon pick and they just announced that you can put dragon weapons in your tool belt.
Wait, you can put dragon weapons. Ah, fuck's
No,
sake.
dragon tools. Yeah, so you can have D hatchet in your tool belt. You can have. So keep those if you're gonna sell them. Keep your D hatchets for a little bit.
Damn it. That means my bank's just got fucked over because now I don't need dragon pickaxes and that in my bank anymore.
All you need is one, and then put it in your tool belt. And if you die, you keep
Yeah, I know,
it.
but I got a placeholder spot for in my bank for dragon pickaxe and dragon hatchet. You're gonna have to find something to replace them. Man, you're lucky you're not rich.
I still want to
It's
see your
stressful.
bank. I saw your bank a little bit in your daily skilling video, but that was it. I haven't seen your bank.
Oh, it
other
got
than
edited
that.
a lot since then. That's not what my bank looks like anymore, I don't think. My new bank, I love it. It's fucking amazing. I really do.
Well, yeah, because you had to sell most of your stuff to
Yeah.
make your money back.
Yeah, like, this bank is so efficient. Like, it's perfect. If I do say so myself, it's lush. It has that sense of being rich to it, but not that sense of being arrogantly rich. I like it.
I see. This is my bank tells me everybody that I am filthy rich, but you know when you look at it, it doesn't look like I'm filthy rich.
My bank looks
I
like a casual gamer, but then when you see how many of each item there are, you realize this is a rich mofo. Yeah, pretty much. I'll leave it. I'll do a bank at the end of this.
I superheated 3K bars last night.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that's all I could handle while I was watching Doctor Who. It got to a point where I started like being in pain, so I stopped.
Yeah, that's normally a good time to stop. I didn't get anything.
Uh,
I've done 98 fucking kills without a drop. That is ridiculous, Jagex. Alright, I'm coming to G. More repair, more 5. Nothing.
I got more than enough time to do another run if you want to do another run.
What, to DKs?
Yeah.
Maybe. You see what my girl's doing.
Alright. That's right. You gotta ask for permission.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I don't know if you read the chat after. I don't know if you were still in the chat, but she was like asking me if she if I wanted to talk to her more, and I was asking her if she wanted to talk to me more, and which is kind of like a really stupid thing to ask. But I'm like, you know, behind every male decision, there's a woman approving it, and she's like, yep, that's right, and agree with that, Steve. But yeah.
Yeah, I do agree, yeah, but I saw that chat, it made me laugh.
Okay. That.
Yeah, I read through it, I was like, wow. Yeah.
Well, then she kind of just blew me off, and I signed out because I didn't want to feel awkward and just sat around playing my guitar for like 4 hours. you
Yeah.
got back.
No, her way of saying no, I'm okay is saying you. I don't know. You tell me. She's not the
Yeah,
person that
which
says no.
I understood that. I got it.
Yeah. Really fucking
I don't
annoying.
affect her life in any way. There is no gain of talking to someone across.
Yeah, I deleted your ex, by the way. I got really fed
That's.
up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like,
Did she start talking to you again, or?
no, it's last time we talked. I just remembered something. I was like, oh yeah, fuck. I was like, no, fuck that. But I removed her.
Yeah, okay.
Where the fuck? Alright, I'm just trying to get more loot. Alright, so this is a quick bank video. If this actually makes sense to it. This is my first tab. Okay. This is my second tab. This is my third tab. This is number 4. Guess what comes next? Number 6. No, that's number 5. That's my drop tab, and then that's my junk tab. Okay, there you go. Alright, I've got all my shit. Alright, there you go. Yeah.
Following you.
Wow. You give me so much
Yeah.
money. And the mud runes. Fuck the mud runes. Alright, price check. 150 pure essence, 30 snapdragons. Snapdragons are 3k each.
At one run, you had like 3K pure SEs.
What?
So that one run, you had like I want to say it was like 1 or 2K pure SEs. The one run we had.
Oh yeah. It's 4.6, so that's 2.3 each.
Trying to see what this guy's flipping.
Brockle.
You know what Brockle is?
I think that's the guy's name. Yeah, that's the guy's name, dude.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, shit.
Worn out bronze gauntlets. That's got to be bank right there.
Alright, so 2.4. Oh wait, no, let me give you 100k extra just for the crystal keys that selling for more. Dude.
Alright.
2.5. Nice.
Thank you, sir. Back up to 5 mil.
And alright, and you all can go back in. Nice, drop tab looking good. And I have 7D hatches in my bank. Nice.
And 10 of those are from this weekend.
10.
Just about.
6.
6?
Mhm.
Dang it.
10.
Why do I have 10 stuck in my head?
I don't know.
I think we're getting 10. That's gonna be the magic number. We're gonna get a 4D hatchet drop here.
That'd be sick. I'm gonna take an hour break and then I'll come back.
Alright.
And I'm gonna stop recording now.
Then.
Alright guys, so there is our 1 hour 18 minutes of randomness.
Yes.
Yes.
But there was a what you should do if you start over, and there was also kind of a guide for DKs, and you saw a D hatchet drop.
You saw a drop.
That's the first time I ever got a prayer drop on camera.
Yeah, there was a conversation, there was a drop, there was a guide, there was a solo, there was a duo, there was price shit, there was a bank video, that's everything. What more could you ask for, guys? Seriously.
That's right. So comment
boobs, and
like, subscribe, join Team Mans, Mans Max friend chat, K family, K family for a clan. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, Race to RS Gods, and Steve's. I don't know if he's gonna be putting this up there, but and Steve's.
I'll link my channel to it. There'll be a sped up Dagonoff King video out tomorrow.
Okay, so you just cut it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds great for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Boom.